YouTube's new policy will not end content creators' careers if they do this. Introduction.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's topic. YouTube's new policy on swearing within seconds of a video. Some had said the first 8 seconds or the first 30 seconds has created a lot of uncertainty for content creators. Will this new policy spell the end of their careers? We'll look into that today, finding out what creators can do to protect their income in the face of this new rule.
What are the new monetization rules for YouTube 2023?
You better not swear in your video if YouTube has something to do with it. YouTube's lack of communication with its creators. YouTube's lack of communication with its creators is a major concern for many content producers. Despite having millions of users, the platform does not provide enough support and feedback to its creators, leaving them without the resources they need to create successful content. This has caused a lot of frustration among YouTube's user base, as many feel that the company does not take their concerns seriously. YouTube's algorithm changes often make it difficult for creators to understand how to make the most of their content, making it hard for them to make a living from their work and establish an audience. YouTube needs to do more to better serve its creators by providing better communication and resources so that they can continue creating great content.
1. Understand the new policy. It's important to understand exactly what YouTube's new policy is and how it will affect your content. It is essential to understand YouTube's new policy thoroughly in order to ensure that you are not inadvertently breaking any rules or regulations. This new policy will likely have a big impact on how content is produced and monetized. It will also affect how people access and use the content. It is important to read through the guidelines carefully and make sure that you fully comprehend them before making any changes or updates to your channel, especially when it comes to monetization practices. You should also keep up to date on any updates or changes that happen so that you can continue making quality content without having to worry about what is going on around you. Understanding the new policy will help ensure that everyone can enjoy a safe and enjoyable viewing experience with YouTube. As we all know, in our opinion, YouTube is looking to demonetize anyone these days due to anything. 2. Create a plan. Create a plan that takes into account the new policy and that will keep you from being demonetized because of swearing.
Creating a plan that considers the new policy and keeps you from relying on swearing for monetization is an important step. Start by looking into what other people in your field are doing to make money from their content and see if the new policy fits into that. Additionally, look into setting up affiliate partnerships with companies or brands, or create paid products or services related to your content. You can also look into crowdfunding platforms where you can get support from fans who appreciate your work. Finally, focus on building a strong community of followers who will help spread the word about what you do and support you financially. With careful planning, thoughtful research, and dedication, you can find ways to monetize your content that does involve swearing. Well, at LL Studio 2069 LLC, we have a plan for you. How about taking that video or videos that had been put down by YouTube advertiser-friendly content guidelines because of profanity? Put them in your own digital playground, like a community forum on your website with subscriptions acting as your own AdSense account and having your own Creator Insider channel. We think this can work with gaming content with violent content too. We feel that YouTube creators sure always think like smart business owners. Do you think a smart business owner would let one gatekeeper like YouTube have that much control over their finance?
3. Explore other revenue streams. YouTube is not the only source of revenue. Exploring other revenue streams is a great way to diversify your income. If you are relying solely on YouTube as your source of income, consider other sources such as Patreon, affiliate marketing, and selling merchandise. You could also build and manage your own active online community on your domain or create your own streaming service on your website. Doing so will allow you to earn more money and give you more control over the content that you create and how much money you can make from it. With the right strategies in place, you can build an effective multi-stream revenue system that works for you.
4. Adapt your content. You don't have to change your content completely, but you may need to adapt it to fit within the new policy. Adapting content to fit within new policies is important, especially if you're trying to make money through ad revenue. If you use YouTube as a platform for your videos, then you should pay attention to the changes that happen to its policies continuously. It's essential to stay up to date with any changes and make adjustments accordingly. This could mean making subtle tweaks or complete overhauls of your YouTube video content in order to remain compliant. You may need to change certain elements, such as the use of visuals, topics discussed, and even the video's length, to meet the policy requirements. Adapting your content can be a challenge, but it is necessary in order for you to keep profiting from ad revenue on YouTube.
5. Think outside the box, get creative, and think of ways to make your content unique and engaging without swearing. As YouTubers, you own your own gateway and can think outside the box to create unique and engaging content without swearing. Consider channel memberships outside of YouTube, where you could offer a different type of content, such as swearing, which is not allowed on YouTube. This will allow you to make more money on YouTube by having your content behind paywalls, and you can also use it to increase the quality of your content. It's important to remember that being creative and thinking outside the box can be beneficial not only for monetizing your content, but also for providing engaging material for your viewers. Text U2 to 1-855-909-2069. To get on our notification list to get updated on new videos and other info. Standard messaging and data rates apply or may apply. Frequency varies. Hit the like button and the bell for YouTube notifications.
Conclusion. At the end of the day, YouTube's new policy on swearing won't spell the end of content creators' careers. By understanding the new policy, creating a plan, exploring other revenue streams, adapting content, and thinking outside the box, content creators can still make money from YouTube and protect their income. Thanks for watching. Check out our business class Lo-Fi Cafe video to brainstorm ideas.